Hi, Beth.
Kim.
Hold on, Luce. Hold on. Plug this in. It's definitely getting cooler down here.
Yeah, see, our basement, I guess it's because where our furnace is really warm. So,
Oh, you're kidding. That's so funny.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad, I have to say. It really isn't, Lucy.
I haven't. I when I ventured outside yesterday, I was like, what?
I know.
It's like, this is because we had gone to see Claire on Sunday in Philadelphia, and it was like almost 60 degrees. So it was kind of a shock to the system yesterday.
Oh, yeah, we've been spoiled. I mean, what day was it that I was walking outside with just a sweater on?
Yeah,
Was
probably
that
Sunday.
Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. All right, let me adjust the camera. Okay. You can see me, right? Oh, this blocks in the way. Right,
So
you can
remote
see?
for a few more days. Is that the
What?
plan?
What, hon?
School is remote for the next few days. That's the
Yeah,
plan?
today and tomorrow, but I have a funny feeling it's going to be all week.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, what's the point in a way?
Yeah, honestly, you might as well just do it for the week. It's silly.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just didn't make the call.
Yeah, well, I guess there's a lot of pressure, and if it's really staffing, then they're thinking, well, maybe people will be coming back. Who knows? It's kind of a lose-lose. No matter
Yeah,
what
it
you do.
honestly, can I tell you, there are so many people that have it. It's like we've been exposed a few times, to be honest with you, and I don't even it's so ridiculous that
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely this round is definitely a when, not if, and when you're going to get it, not if you're going to get it.
Totally.
But it's
I was sick between Christmas Day and pretty much New Year's, but mine was upper respiratory. I took 3 COVID tests. They all came back negative. So there you go. But I was tired. I was definitely fatigued, headache. Now, I think I got it for my son, and he had a PCR and his was negative. So even if you don't get COVID, there's 1,000 other things going around.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, it's, it's just depressing and super disruptive.
Oh, yeah, it really is. I mean, I'm debating. It's I really want to go to the gym. I really don't want to give that up. I love it. But it's so annoying. It's that's in the back of my head.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten to because we actually ended up going to a Broadway show on Thursday.
And which one?
We saw Caroline or Change.
Oh, was it good?
It is good. It's very good. But it's kind of there were so many precautions there. You can either do nothing and get it walking, into Trader Joe's, or you could do stuff and try to be, careful. And I'm not sure it makes a difference. So trying to find the fine line of what your comfort level is.
No, it's so true. I mean, and I have to be honest, I did so much in December. Before I got sick, I had the best December. We did shows, we did a bunch of stuff, and we were away for lacrosse. It's you can't, at some point you got to go back to living. It's just that it's I wish it wasn't so on the rise right now, so that I could enjoy the gym comfortably without worrying in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know where everyone is.
Well, here come people.
Oh, you can see? Oh, maybe I'm not seeing it. Hold on, let me. Oh, here they come. I didn't see everyone. I didn't have my. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. Getting over COVID.
Oh, you had it?
Yeah.
I was just telling Beth, I was sick from Christmas Day. It really hit me Christmas Eve night, but I hung in long enough till New Year's. But I don't think I had COVID. I tested 3 times and it was negative, but I was down for the week.
Yeah. We got it the Monday after Christmas. So I'm I'm 8 days in.
Ugh, sorry.
Yeah.
Are you tired, hon? What are your
It's
symptoms?
not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's just weird because it's not like anything I've ever had before, like cold it's different. I'm still waking up like in the middle of the night, and I don't have any lung issues, but I feel like my lungs are itchy. It's really, I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. And a headache. I had a headache last week. Still a lot of like congestion kind of, but I can't say that I feel terrible, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
No, it is. It's so weird. I mean, I have to be honest with you. I didn't have the itchy lungs, but I had a pounding headache every morning.
Yeah.
I was exhausted. I had started with the sore throat and it definitely moved up. I sounded so bad, like I was really congested. So whether
you
it's
must have had it, that's gotta be it.
No, we were all sick in my house too, and it wasn't COVID, but
It wasn't.
there are a lot of viruses going around now.
Yeah, I really think I even took an antibiotic and it cleared it up. So that's why I don't think it's COVID, but it's weird. I mean, the symptoms are so similar, and I took
Right,
three
right.
different
They're all
tests.
so similar.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad the fact that you can even be here really says a lot about the vaccine working. Like but it really does.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that we had gotten all of it,
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I even got my son boosted this past week. It's worth it.
Yeah. My son has been probably the sickest, and he didn't get the booster, not because he didn't want to, but just that I don't know, he was working and just didn't take the time. And I think now he regrets that. But
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to mute you guys, but thank God you're doing okay.
Oh, you too, everybody.
All right, let's start on our backs. Hi, Elaine. And just keep a block and strap here. It sounds like none of us have really done much yoga, so we'll take it a little easy today. All right. And so let's just come on to our back, and let's just start this morning with just a couple of pelvic tilts, just waking up the low back a little bit this morning. Man, I have to say, I was so looking forward to being with you guys today. I did nothing all week, not one yoga class, nothing. So this is heaven to get back on the mat. Good. And then take it a little side to side, just sort of pressing each glute down into the mat a little bit. Try not to move the knees too much. Just let your hips really do the work. Good. And then very slowly circle. Again, try not to let the knees move. It's a very small movement, really targeting that low back SI area. And then reverse the circles. And if you haven't reversed the direction, do that now. Good. And then bring it back to a neutral position. Take a block, lowest level underneath your sacrum. My body's like, where have you been? Good. And then take both feet off the mat and frog-legged here, opening up the hips. I don't know about you, but this feels like heaven today. Good. Just let those hips open up here. And reverse direction. Good. And then getting into the psoas, hug the right knee in, straighten that left leg, keep that left heel down. Inhale, exhale. One, I want you to focus on your breathing. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Good. Switch sides. Hug the left knee in. Straighten the right leg. Keep that right heel down. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Good. Take both feet off the mat, frog-legged here, opening up the hips, massaging the low back. Good. And reverse direction. Just let any tension in the body seep out. And then when you feel ready, take both legs to the sky and rotate your ankles, warming up the joints this morning, clockwise and counterclockwise. Spread the toes, flex and point. And then just relax here. Let's focus on our breathing. You can lay your hands on your belly or let your arms fall by your sides, whatever feels good for you. And I just want you to get comfortable breathing into the belly here. Just take a moment to go inward and find your breath. Slow down the breath this morning. See if you can slow down your breath a little more and deepen it here. Now bend at the knees and frog leg it again. Relax the arms by your sides. Let the core and hips do the work. And reverse direction. And then bring your feet back down. Good. Lift your hips up, carefully remove the block, lower the hips down. Now, take your arms in a T, feet wide, and windshield wipe your knees side to side. Open up your hips. Good. Now keep the feet wide. Let your knees fall into one another. And let's just focus on our breathing for a few moments here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale, empty your breath all the way out. Good. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Take a few more rounds. I want you to count silently to yourself. Take your final round of the 4-count breath. And then separate your knees. Windshield wipe your knees again, side to side. Open it up here. Good. And then bring your feet in about hip distance apart. Cross your left ankle over the right knee and rock your hips a little side to side. Open it up. Good. Now draw the legs in and wrap your hands around the back of your right thigh. Keep your head down and breathe into the hips. If you want to straighten the right leg, feel free. Inhale, exhale. 1, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Beautiful. Uncross the legs and just rock it a little here, just side to side, letting the body naturally unfold this morning. Good. And then bring your feet down, cross your right ankle over the left knee, rock your hips side to side here. Rock those hips side to side. Good. And then draw the legs into the chest. Grab behind the back of your left thigh. Good. You guys look good. Hold it here. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Breathe calmly and deeply. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Good. Release, uncross the legs and rock it here, just side to side. Let the hips and low back open up. Good. Now, from here, I want you to keep the feet off the mat. Take a block between your inner groins. Arms are out in a T. Good. And rock your hips side to side and squeeze that block. Go as far over to the right as you can, and then as far over to the left as you can, working the obliques, but don't forget to squeeze that block. If you're doing it right, you should feel your core waking up this morning. Good. Just getting some nice, gentle stretches this morning. Bringing our bodies back to that place that we call sama, right? Balance. Good. Now let your knees fall all the way over to the left. Inhale, bring your right arm over. Go past your left fingertips. Good. Targeting the mid-back and open it up. Again, bring it over, reach. Exhale, open it up. Again, reach, go past the fingertips. Now take that right arm overhead, out to the side, working the shoulder. Good. Full rotation of the shoulder and arm. Good. And then let's reverse the circle. Good. You might hear a pop. As you go back the other way, let your back round a little bit. Think of the cat. Good. And then let that arm just really fall out to the side. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good. Hug the knees in. I want you to squeeze that block. Arms are out in a T and go side to side as far as you can without letting the knees touch the floor. Working the core, working the obliques. Don't forget to squeeze the block. Good. And then when you're ready, let your knees fall over to the right. Inhale, bring your left arm over. Go past your right fingertips. Exhale, open it up. Again, bring it over, reach. Exhale, open it up. This time, reach, go past your right fingertips, and then take that left arm overhead out to the left side, down by the left hip. Good, full rotation. Take another full circle here. Good, and now we're going to reverse the circle. Good. When you start to come overhead, then round like the cat. Really get that stretch through the mid upper back. And one more circle here. Full rotation of the shoulder and the arm. Good. And then open that left arm out to the left side. Good. Hold it here and breathe. Keep the shoulder blades down. Inhale, exhale, 1, stay where you are. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good. Hug your knees in. You can remove the block and just rock it a little side to side. Open it up here. Good. Now, from here, if you have a blanket under your head, remove it now. And I want you to take just a couple of pelvic tilts. We're slowly waking up the body this morning. Now, take your pelvic tilt and then slowly press up into a bridge. And then very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, slowly articulate down. Good. Again, lift up and slowly articulate down. Good. Lift up and slowly articulate down. Good. Now this time we're going to come up. And if you can, interlace your arms underneath you. If you can't, grab the edges of the mat, working the shoulders a little bit here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, Exhale, 3. Now release the arms. Watch me here. Take your block, medium height, underneath your sacrum. You can relax the arms, make sure there's no tension in the neck or shoulders, and slowly draw the right knee in without your arms. Lift the right leg to the sky. Good. And bring it back down. Draw the left knee in and up to the sky. Good. And bring it down. Now, eventually we'll do this from bridge without a block, but I just want you to get used to the height first. Draw the right knee in. Lift the right leg up. And bring it down. Left knee in. Left leg to the sky. And bring it down. Good. This time, bring the right knee in, straighten the right leg. If you want, straighten the left. Just hold it here, getting a nice hip flexor stretch. Good. Breathe into it. And then bring the left foot on the mat and bring the right foot down. Now we're going to draw the left knee in. Straighten the left leg. If you want more, straighten the right. Good. Breathe into it here. Send your breath right to those pockets that are tense or tight. Good. And then bend the right foot on the mat. Bring your left foot down. Good. Now, from here, lift your hips. Carefully remove the block, lower down. Good. Hug your knees in. Now it's up to you. If you're craving a little movement today, it might feel nice to rock on the back, or you can roll to one side in a fetal position and come on to all fours. Good. Sit back into child's here. Move your hips a little side to side. You can't get it wrong. Just sit back into child's and come off your wrists, rotate your wrists, turn your palms up. Now you can either stay in child's, or if you feel like you want to stretch out the shoulders, coming into rabbit, moving your sit bones away from your heels and interlacing your arms overhead. And just breathing into the shoulders. Be careful if you have neck issues, stay in child's. Good. Try to interlace each finger if you're going to do that. That's it. Nice, Susan. Good adjustment. Good. And release. Let's come on to all fours. Let's start with a little cat and cow here on our hands and knees. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. As you round, press yourself away from the floor. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Keep going. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Take a few more. And then press back to child's. Rotate your wrists. Good, and then come back to all fours. Walk your hands forward and just start to circle those hips. You can't get it wrong, just let your body move. A few circles one direction and then reverse when you feel ready. Watch your knees here. Good, and then sit back on your heels. Good, come off your wrists, rotate your wrists. Turn your palms up. Good. Now I'm going to face you this way so you can see me. So I want you to come back to all fours. We're going to stretch out the shoulders a little more. I want you to lift your right arm up and thread it underneath your left. Again, lift that right arm up and thread it underneath. Last one, reach the right arm up and thread it underneath the left. Now come fully onto that right shoulder, right ear, okay? Now, for those that want more, take your left leg out to the side. Maybe your right fingers can grab your left big toe. Now press on the pinky toe side of that left foot. You can keep your left hand down or take it around the back. Good. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Good. Bring that left hand down and come back to all fours. Good. Take two cat and cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale. Good. Feel that body opening up. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Bring it into a neutral spine. Lift your left arm up and thread it underneath your right. Again, lift that left arm up and thread it underneath the right. One more. Lift that left arm up and thread it underneath the right. Now come fully onto that left shoulder, left ear. If you're moving on, take your right leg out to the side. Maybe your left fingers will grab your right big toe. Keep pressing on the pinky toe side of that right foot. Now your right hand can stay down on the mat or take it around the back. Inhale, exhale, one. If you have the toe, look up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Bring that right hand down, come back to all fours, and take a couple of cat and cow. Good. I want you to focus on your breathing here. And then press all the way back to child. Move your hips a little side to side. Let it feel good. Good. Now, from here, come back to all fours, curl the toes under, and let's bring it into down dog. This is going to feel good if you haven't practiced all week. And just walk it out, getting into the calves, into the hamstrings. Move your hips a little side to side, getting a little deeper into those hip flexors. I don't know about you, but my body is craving this. Good. Now inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees, press your chest to your thighs. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And slowly straighten the legs. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Take two more. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Let go of any tension. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Slowly drop to your knees. Sit back in child's. Good. Rotate your wrists. Turn your palms up. Open the shoulders. Again, for those that want to come into rabbit and stretch that mid back, upper back, feel free. Remember, you can always do that sitting up and interlace the arms behind you. If you don't want to come on to the neck, this is another option. All the same benefits. Good. So we're going to start to move a little now. So come back to down dog. I want you to lift your right leg. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Lift your right leg to the sky, keeping it in down dog. Draw the knee in. Exhale, down dog split. Again, knee in. Exhale, down dog split. Bend the right leg at your knee. Open up your hip. And pedal it out. Other side. Left leg up. Knee into the chest. Exhale, down dog split. Again, knee in. Exhale, down dog split. Bend the leg at your knee. Try to get the right heel down as the left knee lifts. And pedal it out. Walk it out. Inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Press your chest to your thighs. Straighten the legs. Inhale, come forward and plank. Good. Drop to your knees. Bend your elbows and slowly come on to the belly. Palms by your chest, gently pressing into the palms. Lift into cobra. You don't have to go too high. Exhale, child's release. Now rotate your wrists. If the wrists are feeling tight, pull them a little bit. Good. And then come back to down dog. Now, from here, I want you to lift your left leg to the sky. Now, I want you to place your left foot outside your left hand. It's okay to walk it forward. Now, I want you to pivot and plant your right foot. Now, we're getting into those inner groins. So my left thigh is bent, my right leg is straight. Now, we've done this many times at Hottie Home. You're going to walk your hands towards the front right corner of the mat. Now remember, I used to do this. I would come behind you, stand behind you, and press your thigh bones back and apart. Keep your head in line with your arms. You want to feel this through the inner groins. Inhale, exhale. One, no tension in the neck and shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Two. Inhale, exhale. Three. Good. Keep walking your hands over to the right and parallel your feet. Good. Bend into each leg, side to side. Make sure the feet are in the same line so you're not throwing your hips off. Good. Open it up. That's it. Nice, Beth. That's it, Susan. Good. Yes. Good. Now, we're going to turn our right foot to the back of the mat. Turn your left foot in. So we're in warrior two legs. Now, you're going to walk your hands towards the left back corner of your mat. And again, imagine I'm standing behind you, drawing your thigh bones back and apart. Inhale, exhale. One. Remember, head in line with the arms. Inhale, exhale. Two. Right thigh is bent as deeply as you can. Left leg is straight. Inhale, exhale. Three. Walk your hands back to the left and parallel your feet. Now look at your feet. Make sure they're in the same imaginary line. Good. Bend into the right leg. Bend into the left. Bend into the right. Bend into the left. Good. One more each side. Right side and left. Good. Now bring your hands in line with the feet. Draw up on your legs. Inhale, look up. Good. Exhale, slowly come down. Don't worry if the head touches the mat or not. Maybe interlace your arms behind you. Keep those legs active here. Drawing up on the legs. Yes. Try to get your fist off the low back if you can. Remember, fingers are each interlaced. Inhale, exhale. One. Inhale, exhale. Two. Inhale, exhale. Three. Take a few more breaths here. Breathe calmly and slowly. Focus on your breathing here. Good. Release your hands to the mat and then bend into the right leg. See if you can take the ball of the left foot off, getting into the inner thigh and switch. Bend into the left, bring the ball of the right foot off. Keep going side to side. Good. And then right where you are, draw your sit bones back, but let your hands walk forward in an exaggerated down dog. Yes, Susan, really good. You're really focusing on getting those sit bones back. Inhale, exhale. One. Inhale, exhale 2. Oh, just enjoy this, guys. Inhale, exhale 3. Beautiful. Walk your hands back. Heel toe your feet in. Good. And let's come into a squat. Good. Hands at heart center, shifting your weight to your heels. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Good. Bring your hands down, bring your knees down, and grab a blanket. I want you to place that blanket under your left buttock. We're coming into mermaid. So I'm going to kick it up a notch on Thursday, but for today, I just wanted to get you guys back to movement. Okay, so bring your left leg forward, right leg back. Make sure your hips are even here and you're not dumping into the low back. Arms are out. Take your left hand down, right arm overhead. Anchor those sit bones, those hips down. Good. And then flip it. Right hand outside the right shin. Left arm overhead. Good. And again, left hand down, right arm over the ear. And flip. And one more. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Now we're going to take a little spinal twist. Thread your right arm under the left, look behind you, and open it up. Again, thread the needle and open it up. One more, thread the needle and open it up. Bring it back and flip the arms. Good. And bring it back. Let's switch sides. Now the blanket will be under your right buttock. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Good. And again, make sure you're not dumping into the low back and your hips are even. Arms are out. Take your right hand down, left arm overhead. You can come down onto that forearm if it feels good. And switch. Left hand outside the left shin. Right arm over the ear. Good. And switch. And switch again. Good. Bring it back, right hand down, left arm up to the sky, getting some nice spinal rotation. Take your left arm underneath the right, look behind you, and bring it up. Again, thread the needle. And open it up. Thread the needle. And open it up. Bring it back and flip the other way. Good. And bring it back. Bring the soles of the feet together and just rock your hips a little side to side. Good. Now roll on to all fours and take 2 cat and cow. Keep blocks towards the top of your mat, just so you have them. Good. Bring it into down dog, knees bent, and straighten the legs. Good. Lift your right leg to the sky. Place the right foot between your hands. Hands on the blocks, look up. Lengthen here. Good. Inhale, exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. Inhale, bend. Drop your left knee. Keep your left hand down on the block. Take your right arm to the sky. Get a nice spinal rotation. If it's too much, place your hand on your low back. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. If you want more, maybe reach back with your right hand. Take hold of the left foot. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Release, take your left knee off the mat. Bring your left foot forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Grab opposite elbow. Keep a soft bend in the knees and sway side to side. Good. Let your fingertips touch the floor. Slowly roll up to stand. Good. Arms reaching overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive to the mat. Good. Hands on the blocks. Take your right leg back. So the left thigh is bent, right leg is straight. Inhale, look up, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. This time, inhale, bend, drop your right knee. Keep your right hand on the block, left arm to the sky. Again, if it's too much, keep your left hand on the low back. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. For those that want more, reach back with your left hand, take hold of the right foot. Inhale, exhale, 3. Let go of the pose and focus on your breathing. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Good. Release. Now from here, I want you to walk the left foot over to the right edge of your mat, preparing for half pigeon. Slide your right leg back. Now remember, if this is too much on the knee, come on to the back and do eye of the needle like we did in the beginning. Now, from here, you can move your blocks out of your way. Inhale, look up, come forward, make 2 fists and place your fist on your third eye. Another option is a block at your third eye, whatever feels good for you. Breathe into the hips, relax that right leg, toes are down. So I'm going to give you a few moments here to connect to your breathing. Go inward now. Slow the breath down. Take a few more breaths. And then slowly walk it back. Take it into child's first. Take your time. Good. Or you can bring it right into down dog split, lifting your left thigh high and bending it at the knee, opening it up the hip the other way. Good. And pedal it out. Walk it out. Good. Lift your right leg up to the sky and bring your right leg forward in a 45-degree angle. Slide your left leg back. Good. Now inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, come down, opposite fist on top at third eye or a block under your forehead. Breathe into it here. Now focus on slowing your breath down and deepening it here. Remember, if this is too much, eye of the needle on your back. Right where you are, take a few more deep breaths. Good. And when you're ready, slowly walk it back. Again, maybe come into child's first, take your time, or you can come right into down dog split, lifting the right leg to the sky and bending it at your knee, opening up your hip. Arms are straight and strong. Pedal it out here. Pedal it out. Inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Press your chest to your thighs. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Now straighten the legs. Inhale, come forward into plank. Good. Drop your knees. Bend your elbows, lowering onto the belly. Pressing gently into the palms. Inhale to cobra, or if you want to go a little higher, up dog. Exhale, child's release. Release here. Now, This may feel good for a few of you. So I want you to take your blanket like this, right? And we're going to roll it up like a sushi roll. Good. Now you're going to place that sushi roll on your hips, creating some nice compression in the belly and sitting back here. Again, you can have a block under the forehead and just breathe into child's. People don't often think of child's as a pose, but it is a forward bend. So enjoy this here. Nice, calm, slow, deep breaths. Good. And then slowly come out. Now, if you have two blocks, we're going to do a little alternate nostril breathing. So I want you to set up for Shavasana. So you're going to place your two blocks parallel to one another. And then place your bolster zipper side down on top. Or again, you can just use the blocks or pillows, whatever your own home setup is. Okay. Now, keep socks on, sweatshirts on. I want you to keep the heat in the body. So we'll probably kick it up a little bit on Thursday, but today I just wanted to bring you back into the body, into the breath. Now you can have a blanket under your head or a pillow and a blanket to cover you. Good. If you have any tight ponytails in, take them out. Just let yourself relax. Relax here. And we're going to do a little alternate nostril breathing. So I want you to place your middle fingers outside your nostrils, closing the right nostril. Inhale through the left. At the top, close both, contain. Exhale through the right only. Empty your breath all the way out. Inhale right. Close both, contain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Inhale left. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Release your palms by your sides. And just rest in silence and stillness. Let your attention stay inward now. Very slowly. Begin moving your fingers and toes. Coming back to the group. Hugging your knees into your chest. And gently rocking a little side to side. Rolling to one side in a fetal position. Giving yourself some time to come back to the room. Sending out any silent prayers, well wishes to loved ones and the world. Don't forget to bless yourself. And when you're ready, no need to rush. Use your hands to guide you up to a seated position. Joining your thumb and pointer. And just finding your breath here. Exhale, empty your breath out. Inhale and join me for one Om if you'd like. Inhaling. Om. May the peace, beauty, love, and light that is in each of our hearts spread and lead out into our world. Namaste. Om Shanti. Have a beautiful day, everybody. See you on Thursday. Say bye, Luz. My little girl. She's out.